Well, guys, I have a new Bremont here from Exquisite Timepieces. There's Tyler's contact information. I'll put it all below as well. Bit of a flex, again, from Exquisite Timepieces. They have some good swag, and they have good taste in picking limited edition watches with some big brands, such as Bremont. This guy here is the Terra Exquisite Timepieces limited edition. Only 100 of these are made. So get them while they last. Price point, mid 3000s. Like I said, there's only 100 of them though. So if you really love this color, there's a pink one too that's also limited edition. I'll put a link to that one down below as well. So could be, you know, a combo one, whether you want it or maybe it's a gift or something like that. Could be a really cool pairing. You know, this one again with the pink one, really nice, good colors for sure on this Pteranova. So let's get into the sizing of this, and then we'll take a closer look as I quiet that down. I don't know why I always forget to quiet that down. Made you look, though. You probably looked at your phone. Hey, I got a text. No, you didn't. I did. So 38 millimeter on the case. The lug to lug is a 44, making this extremely wearable on most wrist size. The thickness only 11 millimeter thick. You can see that double dome sapphire crystal up top. The case is mostly brushed. You do have that polished bezel and then a little bit of relief along the edge of it. And, you know, little accents along the bracelet as well. The lug opening is 20 millimeter. You do get quick release spring bars on this, although I really don't see this on another strap. This bracelet is incredible. I'm not a huge fan of butterfly clasp, but with these shorter links, you can usually get it dialed in, and it's worth it on this bracelet because the bracelet with this watch is perfect, I think. It does taper down to 17 millimeter as well. And like I said, that butterfly clasp just kind of suits the bracelet. And it's, you know, like I said, it's not my favorite, but it works for this watch. You have this massive 8 millimeter signed push-pull crown. Nice little logo there. Kind of looks familiar if you look at that logo and then look at that logo, and it's there. Kind of all ties in, doesn't it? So it is a push-pull crown. It is 8 millimeter, which makes winding it and using it, adjusting it very easy. But it does have 100-meter water resist. So it's also going to be a very versatile watch. Sure, you can go in the pool with it. I give you permission. Go for it. Setting it, no problem. It is no date, obviously. Heck, there's not even a seconds hand. So it's, you know, pop it out, adjust it, dial it in, boom, you're good to go. The movement, it's a Bremont labeled movement called a BE36AL, 26 joules, 38-hour power reserve. And I thought this was funny because it says, yeah, the movement runs at 4 hertz. Well, I mean, I just have to take your word for it. There's no seconds hand. I know a lot of people that would be a deal breaker, but the reality is this is a fun kind of casual watch. You just need to tell the time. It's an automatic, so as you're wearing it, it winds. And of course, as you wind it, it's going to run, and it just keeps the time. So, I mean, do you really need the seconds hand? We sure like them. We do want them, but for this design, it's absent. So rather you get these hour and minute hands, which are polished rhodium plated hands. So you can see they're very sharp and clean. You have those block Arabic fully loomed numbers on the dial, contrasting that beautiful mint, kind of a mint color, I guess, bluish mint, like robin eggs almost. Beautiful springtime colorway on this guy, and you know, nice balance to the dial. Bremont, the logo, Terranova automatic in London, and then you have that interrupted railroad track going around the perimeter, as well as triangle at the cardinal positions, and then dots at the other markers. Just really clean, well done dial for sure. And then you have a pressed on case back. London again, Bremont, 100-meter water resist, and then you have the globe on the back, Pteranova. Let's pop it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like as I take off my MRG, which also is available at Exquisite Timepieces. They are, like I said, they are a powerhouse. They have all the brands that you could possibly want. They're authorized dealer for it, and they have a ton of other pre-owned watches. So odds are, if you want it, they have it or can get it. But there it is on my 7 1/4 wrist. One of the few 38 millimeter watches that I could get on board with. It's just the size of the case, the way it kind of doesn't go right into lugs. It's, you know, flared out on the body, so it has more presence. And that's even with a 44 millimeter lug to lug. Now, if I were to put it on strap, I don't think it would look as nice for me personally. On bracelet, yeah, 100%. That looks good. So let me know what you guys think on that one. Of course, we have to do the Lume with those big Lume blocks. We need to see that right now. Killer Lume. I didn't even need to, that's like almost too bright. I did not need to like blast it, but you get the point. You're going to be able to see this thing day or night. It is a beautiful looking watch. If you're interested in picking up one of these Bremonts, get them while you can. Only 100 of them. Tell Exquisite Timepieces I sent you. I'll see you guys in the next vid.